Well, hey guys, and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. I guess it's just more of a frontier video. My name is Leaf, as always. It is so awesome to have you guys here again today, and we're actually going to be having a little bit of like a fireside chat, you know? We have a lot of things like happening in the community right now, and I just want like some place to word vomit, you know? I just want to talk with you guys about like everything that's happening. Well, first of all, we gotta address, like, the elephant in the room, or more so, the Brachiosaurus in the room. I guess Jurassic World Evolution 2 is a very big hot topic on everyone's minds, and, you know, I would like Jurassic World 2. Now, all the signs seem to be pointing towards it. If you guys haven't checked out Best in Slots video, I would very much suggest that. He covers like all like the current like happenstances as to why we believe that it's happening soon. All the points just seem to be adding up. Jeff Goldblum is going to be speaking at the next conference for video games and stuff like that, and Frontier is going to be presenting at the same one. And also, Frontier's hiring new community managers, which specifically mention, like, dinosaurs and Jurassic World Evolution in, like, you know, their little opening titles, failing to even mention, like, Elite Dangerous or stuff like that. So it's all kind of in Jurassic World Evolution's favor. I'm not really sure, like, if a lot of my friends, well, not really my friends, you guys are my friends, my community rather. I'm not really sure if a lot of you guys have really interacted with Jurassic World Evolution in the past. I personally did kind of like it. It was a very nice, like, you know, quick game. I'm not even sure how many hours I put into it. I believe I had like around 30. I'm actually checking right now. But it was a nice, enjoyable game. It certainly wasn't the best. Like, Frontier, it was like a new territory for Frontier, and you can definitely understand that. Yeah, I put about like 40 hours into it. It was a fun game, and I'll admit, like, it really is such a unique experience, and having like the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park branding on top of it, it just really does make it a really fun game. But I am excited to see, like, you know, next moves for the game itself. I'm not really sure when the game actually did come out. I'm actually going to check on that right now as well, because, you know, why not? But yeah, it was a fun game, but, you know, I'm really looking forward to like the next installment of it. So it did come out in 2018, so that is 3 years ago. But with, like, the Jurassic World branding expanding ever so much recently, like, especially now with, like, Cretaceous Camp and stuff like that, and Universal tie-in deals with, like, the rides and stuff, I feel like now is the perfect time for a new addition to it, especially because Frontier really managed to actually learn how to make a decently great building game with Planet Zoo, and I feel like they can incorporate a lot of that and a lot of the techniques they used into Jurassic World Evolution 2. Or, you know, I'm kind of banking on it being called, like, Jurassic World Evolved or something like that. But, yeah, that is pretty much all my thoughts on it. I will definitely bring it to the channel if it ever comes out. Like, I feel like putting Jurassic World Evolution on the channel right now probably isn't the best. I know a lot of you guys don't really seem interested in it. I'm pretty much not really interested in it either. But I know it is going to be really fun when it eventually does come out, so that'll be actually really great to have. Now, in terms of other things, we have just gotten 2 new community managers, and, you know, they were both announced on the same day. I feel like Frontier is really doing great with, you know, building up their brand and stuff like that, especially with these 2 people. So there's Francesca, and there is also, if I can read this guy's name correctly, it is Eltonin, yeah, that seems about right. And these 2 seem like pretty stand-up people, and, you know, if you guys haven't already welcomed them to the community, I would definitely implore you to reach out to them on Twitter, just say, hey, welcome to the community, you know, yada yada yada. It really is awesome when we get these, like, I call it new blood, but no, I really do hope these guys, you know, start to love us even more, and maybe we can see some, like, new stuff happening, and especially right before, you know, maybe a DLC might drop. We're going to talk about that, like, in just a little bit, but I don't know, my speculation along with Nick's is that it's not going to be for like a couple weeks. I know a lot of people are kind of hoping that it'll be announced like this week or something, but I'm really not trying to hold my breath on it. I know, like, they're going to take their time with it. Maybe they may even break the mold and do like an 8 animal and like scenery pack. One can hope. One can really hope, but I think they're going to go back to the standard 4+1 along with scenery. But anyways, yeah, so that is pretty much it for most of like the Planet Zoo stuff, I guess. I just really wanted to get a video out to you guys because there are like so many small things happening right now that I just want to talk with you guys about it. So yeah, we have the new community manager, so I don't know, I feel like them being announced promptly before all these big things are about to happen, like E3 is on the radar, so I really do hope Frontier surprises us really nicely over there. Maybe they may even bring like a new building sim to the game. I feel like they are trying to step out of it recently. I feel like a lot of community debates have been going on in regards to that. I really do feel like, you know, Frontier may be stepping away from it. It's not really the most profitable, even though, you know, it is kind of a cash cow when you think of it. But, you know, that's just my thoughts. In terms of other things, like the future of Planet Zoo, let's talk about that for a little bit. Hopefully I'm going to have some, like, you know, speed build going on in back of that. Probably some lions. I hope you guys enjoy that. But, no, I really do hope Planet Zoo continues to be strong. I really do hope it continues to gain interest and stuff. It seems like we are, like, ending the near end of the development cycle, but it still is a game I love and do thoroughly enjoy. So I really do hope you guys keep an eye out for, like, even more content in the future. Let me know what you guys think of, like, the direction of Planet Zoo 2. Like, I don't know, there are like so many things that I wish I could go back and change just because it is a really great game, but it's not my perfect game. And I feel like if we included like birds and fish from the start, it really would have changed up the game significantly. But in terms of like other things, I think, you know, Planet Zoo is kind of reaching its end of the rope. And, you know, that isn't really a bad thing, I would say. Like, all games have to do that. I mean, even Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, like, one of my favorite games of all time, it had to end eventually. And, you know, like, the Time Twister expansion, I forget which one it was, but, even that one was its final swan song. And I feel like, I really do hope Frontier sends us off on a good note. I mean, what was the last one for Planet Coaster? I feel like we should really start to compare these two. I feel like we should really see like what the last released one was for that one, just like in terms of DLC, because I don't know, it was the Ghostbusters one, right? Yeah, so that was the last one, and I feel like that was a really nice swan song for it. It was a really unique expansion, and it seems like it had a lot of really interesting props, mechanics, and stuff like that. And you know, maybe hopefully we can get something like that. I feel like they may even do like a brand deal with like San Diego Zoo, because, you know, they've been working with them so much in the past. Or maybe even something else. Maybe we can get some like tie-ins with Animal Planet, maybe Discovery Channel or something like, even National Geographic would be really cool. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have to talk about today. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around, especially if you stick to the end of this video. I really do appreciate it. I love when you guys love to hear me ramble, because it's one of my favorite things to do, and I really hope you guys enjoy it as well. So yeah, like that is being said, I'm gonna send it off, and I really do hope you guys like leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the future of this game. And yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys have to say going forward. So take care, guys, and have the most wonderful of wonderful days.